Oh, it's been a banger of an episode. Thank you very much for everybody for joining. Johnny, you had a good one?
Been class, mate.
Good one tonight. And we'll see everybody at 3D Experience World.
Yes, we will.
Yeah, but I think I'll go and get the rest of my stuff, Johnny. I'm going to see you in Texas.
See you there.
Jonathan, we're live from the Hive.
I know, I was scratching my beard then. That wasn't the best intro I've ever done.
Day 2.
And there's water on the table. Sorry, I'm party fouling Galoria.
There we go. You want to take that off as well?
No?
No,
What, on my top?
Your badge.
No, I like my badge.
You like your badge?
The length of it.
Yeah, you got a fake sheriff's badge. Actually, I need to get one because I've completed the course.
So have I now. I have.
Yeah, officially.
1 minute, 3 seconds.
So
what about you?
It's I got 1 minute 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I only skipped one obstacle.
Yeah, well, that was poor on your part. You should skip 2.
You might as well just skip all of them and just be like, oh, I got.
No, you can only skip 2.
Oh yeah. Luke was smart.
Hang on, it's not my fault that the obstacles that have been built are not robot friendly.
But you will see our little robot races in the today's wrap.
Robot races.
Robot races. What did we get up to last night, Johnny?
We were at the Titans of CNC.
What did you think of that facility?
Amazing. I was very excited, wasn't I? Going around there. I was looking at it. There was,
Your pants went a bit tight when you
Very.
walked in. But what a
Not when I
welcome.
walked in, when I looked at some big machines.
What a welcome.
Really nice guy.
Very, very great welcome reception. Everybody was friendly. We got a chat with one of their editors.
We did. Tyler.
Which
nice lad.
I found was interesting because he knows nothing about CNCing and that. He's done the courses.
Yeah, but now he does now because he's passed his course.
He's passed the courses.
When he started, didn't know anything about the industry.
But yeah, it was interesting to see someone's perspective of what they do as someone who isn't a machinist. And then
through and through.
we had the absolute honor of chatting with Titan himself.
Really nice guy.
Beautiful story of how he got to where he is, and very open. Commands a room so well.
Yeah, I think he, if he wasn't doing that, I think speaking events and stuff like that would be right up his street.
Well, he does speak at events.
That is
He
true.
spoke last year, and it was incredible.
It was.
We checked out the CSWE party as well.
We did very briefly.
Yeah,
for 15 minutes.
We nearly died twice.
Oh, that bus driver. Sketchy.
I've never seen someone swerve on a straight road.
He was honking his horn at cars for being in the lane he wanted to move into.
It's just constantly braking. Like, my neck is sore this morning. It genuinely is sore this morning.
To be fair, it's actually loosened mine up because I've had a very bad neck the last week. But I can see how it might have affected you.
Yeah. Jade actually had to strap in. It was that violent.
I feared for Matt when he stood up to make his little speech on the way back.
No,
I thought if he hits the brakes, he's straight out the door.
I don't know if you looked at his knuckles, but they were white.
Probably, yeah. I didn't notice, but I can imagine.
Yeah, the Titans of CNC was awesome. And what have you enjoyed seeing so far, Johnny?
Oh, that's a big question. It's a big question for this early in the day. Today, I didn't do general session today. I was doing.
You missed general session.
I missed it. I was doing some planning.
He was preparing. You needed post-it notes.
I did. I found some. I found a solution.
I'm enjoying seeing all the hub around the makers area. The makers.
It's been very busy.
Very, very busy. People making stuff.
Nice to see. We've got the leaderboard up there now.
Yeah. You're in first now with 2 penalties. Luke's in second with 0.
I want to try again with a different robot. I think I can go sub a minute.
Oh, I'm going to wait for my really ridiculous wheels to be cast.
Yeah.
get one of them.
Oh,
So-
yeah, they've done the mold now for your.
Yeah, so I think we'll have a rematch tomorrow.
Yeah, good. Yeah, we'll rematch tomorrow. That's a good idea. We'll close it out with that.
That'll be great. And yeah, today I really want to go chat with the Hacksmith guys. I want to go see what the power load is about.
Yeah, I want to try and catch up with Dan as well. Dan Wagner.
Dan Wagner. Talk about his Hive and what he's up to, the user group meetings and that. At some point, we actually have to chat with HP.
We do. We need to stop
organise
by the
that.
booth.
Either today or tomorrow. They'll come out. If you're watching this now, we got 2 videos out already. We got yesterday's live stream edited phenomenally.
It was good.
There was explosions in it.
There is some big bangs. Big bangs.
I really appreciate the work there. And our first walkabout has just gone live. And that's
Crocodile Dundee's just coming in here.
You know what?
He's
He's coming. He's going to comment. See if he's
I
got a
wonder
mic.
how his presentation went on user interface customization. Was it good?
Come
Did you
on
enjoy
this
it?
side.
Come sit. This year's backpack, very nice.
How you guys going?
Oh, we're all good.
Keep him busy.
Very good.
For those that are watching, tell us who you are, what you do.
So I'm Michael Lord. I have a wonderful title of product development and engineering, and I work for a company called Tracker, and we're a manufacturer of camper vans and motorhomes in Australia. And I guess any of the SolidWorks users should have seen some of my product. If they use SolidWorks between 2018 and 2022, they would see that motorhome pop up every 10th time they open SolidWorks.
I still see it because I'm not past 22 yet. So you're still on my screen, Michael.
But I still look at that and be like, I know that guy.
We got dumped for 23, but I'm not bitter about it.
No, it doesn't come across as bitter at all.
Not at all.
Don't worry.
Not at all. So.
You just done a presentation about optimization.
Oh no, about it was called how I customize my interface and why you should do so. But it was mainly about really how you set up your SolidWorks to when you're modeling, so you don't move around away from the center of the screen. And so
Yes.
you're not going up to the toolbars, across to the feature tree. You're trying to reduce the number of the distance of mouse travel and the number of mouse clicks.
And it adds up.
And and as I say, there's lots of ways. So if if you're not going, so if you're using things like mouse gestures, you're not even using a keystroke because you're using an action. So that's like one every time you use a mouse gesture. I don't know how many features do you do in a day? 100, 200.
Yeah.
That's 200 less keyboard strokes. If you do the same with reducing the number of mouse clicks, all of a sudden you're reducing your amount of fatigue. It's not about modeling really quick, but it's just modeling efficiently. And after a while, and I guess that's where experience comes in, you just do things automatically. That your right click brings up your in context toolbar. You know that you can click on the face or click on a feature and it brings up instant 3D, which you can drag or you can change. You don't need to go across and edit things. And that's the difference between when you first start, you're taught to model.
Yes.
But realistically, you're not taught to model correctly.
Yeah.
Or efficiently. So
Efficiently.
efficiently. So again, a lot of the tips and tricks you hear are really just about understanding what the software does, and a great software, but SolidWorks really likes to hide things from you.
Keep all the fancy nice features.
It's like
hidden.
It's like they call it.
They're not there by default.
That's right. So they call it a sketch toolbar, and then it's called a feature toolbar, and a sheet metal toolbar, and a servicing toolbar. But all those tools interact. So you can put your mouse gestures, or with your S key or your shortcut, you can put an extrude or a cut extrude tool on your sketch toolbar, because then that's because it's open. You don't need to close a sketch to create an extrude. So you simply go same key, same stroke, pull it back up. So again, it's just limiting that number.
I would absolutely love to see some sort of study done to see if optimizing your interface increases the longevity of your mouse and keyboard.
Well, it must. I've got a simple couple of screenshots. You can have mouse tracking software included.
Yeah,
it really.
I've seen it, and it's
simple stuff.
It's phenomenal.
And I model up a simple model using no shortcuts.
Yeah.
And I model it up the same, just using shortcuts. And you can compare them side by side. One, you see the map going up, back, up, back,
It's
click
a
here,
mess.
click, modeling with shortcuts. You're click, click, click. Yeah, you might have to go to the feature tree occasionally, but it's reduction. So I don't know, like the distance that you're moving, especially people who use mice. Like I'm a trackball guy, so it's only a thumb movement. But if you're moving a mouse, it's like 200 mil every time you're screening across your screen. That's like multiply 200 mil by 1,000 times a day. That's 2K or something. It's like that's a lot of arm movement for no reason.
So for you, I guess the hardest part of that presentation was probably not using shortcuts to do that first screenshot.
Yeah, well, literally, I have a new computer, and I was like, at least it was new and
it's fresh install.
But the problem was then I kept doing things, and they weren't there. You're so used to the shortcut, and but that's any time when you're modeling. When you're modeling, you evolve. Like you start off, you're worried about how you're modeling.
Yeah.
As you progress, what you're worrying about is how you're designing, and the CAD part should just be an automatic thing, and that's the big difference. It allows you to concentrate on your design, your creativity, what you're trying to achieve, not about what you're trying to CAD. And it just becomes like a habit, and that evolves, and we still all learn things. This is why, like I asked, and I've got guys in my room who have got, been using for over 10 years. I'm going, well, what are you guys doing here? It's like, but they're all learning. They're still. Yeah. If you take one, it's like all these presentations. If you take one thing away from the presentation, then it's a good presentation.
Yeah, you did that presentation for my user group, if you remember, and I learned a hell of a lot.
I did, and I have actually changed it a little bit, and you didn't get the spiders either. So.
What spiders? You see, we were too busy. I couldn't get there.
Would you like to see that? Would you like to see the opening screen? I had to do one. You have to do introduction, and so it was like, well, from Australia, you Americans,
the big huntsman.
So it's like you Americans think we're just a country of spiders and sharks and crocs and snakes. And you know what? You're right. And sometimes I like to hang around on your desk as well. So you have to have a warm. You have to have a little run in when you warm it. Get yourself comfortable. Get a little joke going in the audience, and just take it from there. So
I'm sure you feel real safe here. No bears trying to drop out the trees or
no drop bears.
It's funny how Americans are concerned about Australian wildlife, where they have cougars and and bears and
have alligators and all
that. Alligators are all right. It's moose and all that. So they have a funny,
but they're huge.
That's right. So they have a funny perception of our small things. Yeah,
they're not afraid of the big things. It's the little ones that scare them.
It seems to be. Yeah,
everything's bigger in America.
Well, of course, Texas. Everything's bigger in Texas.
Yes, can confirm. It's been fantastic chatting with you, Mike.
Thank you. Always good to see you.
Unless you got anything more you want to?
No, it's good to see you.
Always good.
You looking forward to tonight's event?
Gillies is always a good place.
Are you going to get hammered?
Excuse me.
Are you going to get involved with a silent disco, more importantly? Because everyone I've asked so far said not.
There is absolutely zero chance of...
Have you ever been to a silent disco?
No, I haven't.
No, because why not just have a normal disco?
Right.
We did a silent... Well, at a festival we're at, the one tent was a silent disco, and we were camped quite close to it. And like 2 o'clock in the morning, you know what songs were being sung, because everyone was just badly singing Celine Dion and stuff like that.
Dear. No, I can get my voice is just about gone as it is now. I did back-to-back feedback sessions on Sunday, which wasn't the smartest thing in the world. Talking for 2 hours and just come out of a presentation, and what it's like. You can't walk more than 10 meters down this place without bumping into someone.
I know we've been struggling. We've been trying to film so much.
To get through stuff, and people keep stopping us.
No, it's great. So
that's good.
Gillies is always a good night, and we'll try to behave myself a little bit.
We'll see.
All right, gents. Good to see you.
We know what Dallas does to you.
Yeah.
Have you got the nice suit this year? Last time we were in Dallas, you had that nice suit. Making an appearance?
No, it's not making an appearance.
Oh.
I guarantee you that was probably the first and only time you see me dressed up. So.
I'm just pointing now. You got time to run out and get something.
What, whip something up?
Cowboy boots or a hat. Chaps would be good,
I was Leonard the other day. That's the first thing you said. Oh, she get some chaps, some leather, some Like the backless ones, I'm going, that's just gone downhill way too quickly. All right.
Brandon says, trust you to find the Australian in America.
Should we go do a little walkabout, find Mr. Dan Wagner?
Yeah, let's go find the Swagner.
Yeah, let's go walk about and plan for Wagner. Thank you very much for joining us live.
Thanks. Yeah, he's going to struggle to find the video. Probably click the wrong one.
Yeah, I'm going to click it without saying goodbye. Follow me. I'm at KJ Designs 365.
At Castle Run Creations for me.
If you want to see when we go live, when new videos are being posted and that's the Core Podcast. Contact the Core Podcast, where the O's are 0 on Facebook and the rest of it is at the Core Podcast.
Oh, yeah.
One more comment. Go play some smooth jazz.
No.
Matt Clegg was playing some.
Matt was playing
He a
some
little
nice
toot
jazz.
from his
Little
trombone.
toot from his trombone. He did do a toot
He
from the
takes
trombone.
forever to get changed.
He does.
Thank you very much for joining us, Johnny.
Bye.
Let's go and do this.